Yo, peace and love. What's going on, family? Welcome back to the channel. Happy to have you guys back. Happy new moon. New moon in Aquarius. So today we're going to come together for a collective message and get some words from Spirit, get some messages from Spirit, some guidance on how we can navigate under this new moon energy, how we can manifest under this new moon energy. We also, don't forget, we have Pluto in Aquarius. So we have the planet of expansion. Pluto is also the planet of like destruction. Pluto rules Scorpio. So it's death and rebirth. And excuse me, in a zodiac sign that's all about rebelling and new systems and being outside the box. So let's see what Spirit has for us. Already blessed the cards. Spirit, protect me as I channel the messages. If you guys want to book a personal, information is in the description. All right, let's get into it. Spirit, what message do you have for the collective? We have keep going, stay on track, Gemini, and art and music. Okay. So whatever it is that you have been working on, whatever it is that you have been planning, building the foundation for, Spirit is saying keep going. You're on the right track, even if it's a thought pattern, something that you've been pondering on, thinking about, asking Spirit for answers. Just keep going, stay on track. Gemini is ruled by Mercury. It's a planet of communication, messages, getting messages out there. So make sure that you clean out your messages, check your spam folders, so because messages could be coming in. Messages could also be coming in through art and music. Okay, because we have Gemini here with art and music. So watch the music that you're listening to, and just pay attention to what your spirit resonates with when you are in spaces that are artistic or when you're listening to your music. Okay, Spirit, can we get another line? All right. We have balance, Leo, and past. So something could be coming into balance for you. That's why Spirit is saying keep going, because you might have felt like you were on one side of the seesaw, but the more you keep going, the more you can bring that thing into balance. We have Leo here, which is also solar plexus energy. So you could be becoming more balanced, more confident, collective. Maybe because you're letting go of the past, or there might be a message coming in from the past, okay, through art and music. Somebody, yeah, I'm getting a person. It's not a thing. I'm getting, somebody is trying to communicate with you through the past. This could be a Gemini, Leo, or they could have Gemini and Leo somewhere in their chart. Spirit, let's clarify that line for me. Sun, stagnant. Okay, so we have sun, stagnant, and moving on. So yeah, what I'm kind of getting from Spirit here, let me slow down, is that collective right now you're finding your balance, or you have found your balance. Remember, the readings could be past, present, future tense, and they could be from your perspective or from the perspective of a second party. So just be mindful of that. Take what resonates. You know what to do with the rest. But I feel like here Spirit is saying keep going, because you're coming into a space of balance. You're coming into balance because you're walking in your sun, right? You're walking in your purpose. Okay, you're finding your sun, your purpose, and all that stagnant energy that was tied to your past, because this is connected to the past card. You're moving on from that. Okay, and I think you're finding, Spirit, that the more that you just keep moving forward, okay, you're not looking back to see what was, you're not looking back to see what could have been, what if. You're living in that present moment, focused on that future tense, walking in your sun. you're able to become, you're finding that, you know, you are more balanced. I feel like that's what Spirit is saying. Like, the more that you walk in your sun and you're able to shed that past swiftly and quickly, you're able to maintain this energy and not move into this stagnant energy. Okay, you're able to maintain this motion. Okay, this could also mean that you need to keep moving, like move your body, make sure you're staying in movement. If you feel stuck anywhere, mind, body, spirit, it's time to get it moving. Okay, Spirit, let's get one more line to clarify. We're also going to pull our Skin Deep question card before the end of the reading, and one tarot card, okay, to bring us home. Y'all know the drill. All right, we have hell no. Hell no, with an exclamation point. Not no, but hell no. Okay, so this is a strong no. We have redirection, and we have international travel. Okay. Okay, so when I see the hell no card, what that typically means to me is boundaries, right? Boundaries. So you're in your sun, you're moving into a place of balance, but in order to maintain that, Spirit is saying you got to make sure that your boundaries are staying tight. And I feel like you're already there, collective. You're in a place where now you've kind of gotten past, okay, the feeling bad. Okay, when you have to reject or say no, or tell someone that something isn't in alignment with you. Okay, and not feeling bad about that, right? So that's why I see the hell no. It's a strong no. You're getting stronger in affirming and honoring your own boundaries. So now people are starting to kind of understand that, okay, you know, collective isn't a pushover. You know, collective, you know, there's a certain way that I must interact and interact with the collective, right? Because we're walking in that sun. There might be some redirections happening right now if you're feeling any tension, or if you're feeling any resistance towards any person, place, thing, idea, behavior, habit. It's a redirection. If something isn't vibrationally resonating with you, that's Spirit kind of putting up it's like a spiritual screen. Only you and God can see it and feel it, right? And when you get to that area, that's how you know you're out of bounds. It's like staying within the playing area. In a video game, it's like you can't go over there. We didn't design that land for you. Okay, stay over here. These are the boundaries. Okay, so I feel like Spirit is putting up some boundaries as well. Your spirit team is helping you, okay, in the areas in which you feel restricted. Understand, don't get into your Aries energy and start to get aggressive and pout about it, okay, and throw a tantrum. Understand that Spirit is helping you, okay, because again, on this channel, everything is always working out for our highest good. Everything's working out in our favor, right? So if there is resistance, it's our job to notice it as such and notice that that resistance is helping us, okay? And it could be a 5D thing going on, okay? And that's what Spirit is telling me. There's some 5D redirections that are happening. Spirit might be moving people, places, and things in and out of your life to set you up for this next level that you're on, collective, because what I see in the future is you got some international travel coming up, okay? You're moving on from the past. Okay, moving on from the past. You're enjoying an artistic, musical life. This also gives me Venus energy. So you're in your Venus energy, receiving divine messages through art and music. You're traveling. So this is a great reading. I feel like, collective, overall, if you've done your shadow work, and if you have really, if you understand the times right now, you know, if you understand that we're in the golden age, if you understand that we're in the age of the dragon, right, where it's fire, feminine fire energy, if you understand that we're in the age of Aquarius, if you have an understanding that we are also in the age of transparency, if you understand these universal truths, then you can see where you fit in all that, and you can allow Spirit to guide you and align you. So I feel like, collective, you know, you're in a space where you are now letting spirit guide and align you, and you don't have this resistance because you've worked on your boundaries and you are prioritizing balance right now. This is beautiful. Let me get one more line, Spirit, to close us out, and then we'll get our question card. This is nice. One more line to clarify. Yeah, I just see this is a light reading. I see you being light, flexible, and free. Okay? And it's kind of like a recipe. The recipe to do that, again, the first card out was keep going, stay on track. You have gotten your tools in your toolbox. You have created your program. You have created your systems that keep you in your sun energy, in your balance, in your confidence. Okay? So congratulations to you, collective. All right, let's get one more line to really close us out. Yes, plan and strategize. 3, and justice. Beautiful. Beautiful. So plan and strategize. Just make sure you're organized in your movements. Okay, anything that you have coming up that you are planning, whether it be a trip, a business, a relationship, whatever the case, just make sure there's a plan behind it. I hear Spirit saying write it down. Okay, put pen to pad when it comes to your ideas. Okay, so we also have the number 3, which is like the Holy Trinity. 3 is the number of creation, right? Bringing the elements together to create. Okay, so you might be creating something here. That's what I see is connected. It's right under the redirection card. So Spirit is trying to create something here for you. Okay, something you've been manifesting, something that you've been asking for is coming in with this 3. And it all boils down to collective divine justice. Okay, this is going to be a year of purging. This is going to be a year of karma. Okay, we are in the age of Aquarius, which is partly ruled by Saturn. Right, Aquarius is partly ruled by Saturn, partly ruled by Uranus, and Saturn's characteristics are all about karma. Okay, karma, spiritual karma. So what Spirit is bringing into you, collective, is in direct correlation with your divine justice. You've been pouring into folks. You've done your shadow work. Your heart is light as a feather. You've done your forgiving. You've moved with compassion. So there's going to be some gift, some creation, something coming in, and it has a direct tie to your karmic justice. And everyone doesn't have the same karmic justice, right? Everyone doesn't have the same karma. Only you know how you have treated people, behaved, interacted with source, asked for forgiveness, repented. Only you know your walk and where your karma stands, right? And you can feel that in your spirit based on how light your heart is. Check in with that heart chakra to know, are my scales balanced? Do I still have guilt, shame? You check in with those chakras to see where your karma is moving through. Is it flowing? Okay? Is it attracting positive energy? And I see for you, Spirit, for you, collective, it is. It is. This is a positive reading. Spirit just wants you to keep moving forward. Okay? All right, let's get our Skin Deep question card. Get our questions. Again, shout out to all my loved ones who like, comment, and subscribe. Liking the videos and commenting is just a way for you to support the channel, support the collective, support the community, and to also get these videos out to other folks who resonate with the message, who resonate with the spirit of our community. So appreciate all of you guys who participate in that way. Yeah, definitely do. Our community's growing. When we get to 100 subscribers, I'm gonna drop something for y'all, man. I'm itching. I was gonna drop it early, but I'm like, no, let's wait till we get our 100 and then we can really celebrate. So excited about that. So if you know any projectors, if you know any Aquarius, or anybody who needs to tune into the collective energy, please send this video around. We want everybody to get the guidance that they seek. All right, Spirit, give us a question. for the collective. What would my father say about it? What would my father say about it? So if there's a question, collective, I don't know why I got a feeling of just being a heavy feeling, right? Because I feel like there's a question on the collective's hearts, and each question, each heart could have a different question. But I feel like right now there's a heavy questioning going on in the collective right now, on whether or not you should move forward. What should I do? What's the best option for me? Can I do it? Should I do it? And what I hear Spirit saying is, this isn't about your biological father, because as we know, some folks don't have fathers in this capacity, in the traditional societal sense, right? But what I hear Spirit saying is, ask your inner divine masculine. Okay? That's your father. Your eternal mother, father, is you, right? You have to balance that masculine, that feminine, and I feel like you have. Collective, because we have the balance card here. I feel like you have balanced that masculine and feminine energy. But I think whatever you are pondering on is going to take some solar plexus energy. It's going to take some divine masculine energy to assert, right? And to assert, right? There's going to be some assertion on your part, some effort on your part, some masculine energy that you're going to have to use, but you have it. So ask your inner masculine what they say about it. Go into meditation, go into prayer. I don't know who or what you believe in. To me, it doesn't matter. That's your own roadmap to the divine Holy Spirit, But ask your father figure, whether it is Father Time you pray to, whether you go out to an old oak tree and you pray to Father Oak and you ask, Father Sky, give me the messages, right? However you do it, communicate with the masculine energy in your spirit, in your life. Okay, in the 3D, call up your uncle, call up your cousin, call up a trusted male figure and ask for their perspective from their side of things. Might be different. Okay? So what would your father say about it? All right, that's great. All right, let's get our one tarot card and we're going to close it. Close it on out. One tarot card and we're going to close it on out. If you guys take a look at my link tree, you can join my GroupMe. That's where I'm going to be doing a lot more readings. Right on the YouTube, I really just want to focus on what is connected directly to me, which is Aquarius, projectors, and collective. Keeping it simple. But I think I'm going to branch out. Actually, I know I'm going to branch out and do some elemental readings. So all my fire signs, earth, water, air signs, I'll be doing some elemental readings on the GroupMe, as well as just random, like when we have a new moon phase, or if there's anything happening in the cosmos that we might need some guidance on, or if I just get an intuitive nudge to do a random video, it will all be located on the GroupMe. Okay, I'm also going to be putting up some tutorials on how to read your birth chart, that type of thing, all on the GroupMe. So the goal is that everyone can become self-sufficient and self-empowered, right? We don't do guru-ism out here, if that's a word, you know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm just a guide. I guide you to the tools, and whatever tool that you want to put in your tool belt that you resonate with, go for it. Go for it. So yeah, GroupMe is in the description. Excuse me. I can't speak today. My speech has been like jumbled. It's a day to feel, maybe not to speak. Day to listen. All right, Spirit. Give us one tarot card to close us out. One tarot card to close us out. Mother of Knives. Okay, it's like the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. All right. So the Queen and King of Swords is it's giving me Aquarius energy. It's also giving me Gemini energy. When we think of swords energy, we think of words that can cut. Okay, so be mindful of your speech during this time. What I'm getting from this card, you see she's guarded, she's protected, she's got her weapon here. Okay. What I'm seeing with this card is that you're a little guarded. Okay, collective, you're a little guarded. And right now what Spirit is telling me to let you know is to watch your speech as it pertains to your self-talk. Okay, watch what you're telling yourself. Watch how you are communicating with yourself, because that is the form of communication, or that's the relationship with self, and that dialogue, that constant dialogue that you have is really what it shifts you in and out of balance. Okay. And sometimes, until we clean that recording system out that records all those memories about self, until we clean that out and we clean out what people said about us, what people told us, all these extra outside influences, okay, until we clean that out, the dialogue with self can be a little negative. It's programmed, right? So until we go through that reprogramming, we could be a little defensive. But what I see you doing here, collective, is moving on, right? You might be guarded a little bit, but that's exactly what your boundaries are for. Boundaries are there to protect you. See, she has her knife. She's just tucking it. Okay. She's still in her bathrobe. She's vulnerable. But she's not in a position where she's being assertive and aggressive. She's not the attacker, right? She's just letting you know, hey, I got my knife on me. I'm the mother of knives. I've mastered these knives. I've mastered my communication. I've mastered my word. I'm a person of my word. You know what I'm saying? So that's the energy that I'm getting from this card. Being a person of your word, making sure that you are following through and following up on promises that you made to self. To me, this is a selfish reading, okay? This is about, because I don't have a lot of water cards. I don't have a lot of emotion and giving outwardly. This is really an inward reflection, I think, Spirit is wanting you to have, to let you know that things are coming in. Just maintain. Okay? Just maintain. Maintain, plan, and strategize. Focus on your masculine energy, your confidence, your solar plexus, your inner power. Okay? And that's why that self-dialogue and the word has got to be impeccable. That's why what you say to yourself matters so much right now. Because from here on out, that is what you are going to be programmed to believe. Remember, you've done the shadow work. You've deprogrammed. But now you have to reprogram. Something has to be in the program. You can't be a blank slate. So now that the deconditioning has happened, the deprogramming has happened, now you have to reprogram, okay? And you have your guards up, but be mindful that everything is source. Everything is always working out for your favor. Everything is always working out for your highest good. So even what you would call an enemy or a redirection, okay, is still working in your favor. It's still a part of your spirit team. Okay, so there's no need to have your guards up. Okay, just keep your boundaries tight. That's all Spirit wants you to do. That's all Spirit wants you to do, collective. All right, I think that's it. Hopefully somebody resonated with the message. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want to take it another step further, go ahead and share this with somebody that you feel resonates with the vibe, right? Or who can benefit from the message. It's all about the value, right, that we're bringing to folks' lives. So I appreciate y'all, and until next time, peace.